are your tears very close to your eyelids? Why? Why are you crying? It seems in your previous life you had a heart of stone. And now you have a very soft heart. Why are you crying for them? Ebube and Nkem do not deserve your tears. They do not. They have chosen their path. Let them go. They've gotten what they wanted. You don't need to cry.
Chigo, take it easy. We are talking about our sisters here. And don't forget that Nkem and Ifesinachi are cousins.
And so? Eh?
It is not in my lineage. In my late husband's lineage. The children are dying as if a curse was laid on my family. I will not take another one. Then, for 7 years, it is only this boy who has been the survivor of all your children. The one before him died. A beautiful girl. Hey! I just lost another baby girl. I'm done with you and this marriage. This might be water spirit that is holding your wife. Take her back to her parents and go and marry another woman. Look at my mates' compounds. They are filled with children. Let's look for black goats when it is there. Kaichue woji. Ngochide. Yokuchakukwa. Yokukwakora mnono.
Mama, I will surely do something about this. If this is all about water spirit, I will simply go and appease it. Yes. At least for them to leave my family alone. What type of nonsense is this? This is getting too much of me. What has been happening to me since I got married from Amudha village is not something I can waive. I have lost 2 daughters in a stretch. This thing is not ordinary at all.
Well, I am married from Amudha too. And my daughters are dying. They are dying mysteriously. As a matter of fact, I just married one, not quite long. Why? Why is this thing happening? I think we should make consultations on this because it is getting out of hand and I am not finding it funny. Not any longer.
That Amudha is known for water spirits. But I'm surprised that their male children are surviving. Look, I found out that it is not happening to both of you alone. I went to Nkodo village yesterday and I was told that other young women married from Amudha, all of them are having the same issues. But that is good for Ipa. Didn't I tell you that Amudha has some strange happening in that village?
I married my wife because I love her. She's not an Osu. Amudha has no record of Osus or slaves. They are all freeborn. That this thing happening does not make my wife a bad woman. No! Neither is she the one killing her children.
Water spirits. What? I don't understand. I don't get it.
Amudha is where your wives came from. Both of you are in-laws. Go. Check if what I said were lies. You don't fold your hands and watch things go wrong. Amudha has a lot of young women that are married in other villages and communities. Go and make research.
The truth is that I am not getting married if something is not done about it. How can our women be getting married and their girl children will be dying at birth? As we speak, 11 girl children born by our sisters from Amudha are all dead. Asking me to get married is just like telling a mango tree to bear Odala, because it's not possible.
Do you know that I overheard Ikpa's mother telling my mother that all the females in this village have water spirits? I don't know what she meant by that language, and I do not have the courage to ask her because I know that I will definitely lose my temper.
She might be right though.
Isigene,
you girls have not heard that the king's daughter lost her own girl child last night.
Yeah? Chulu. Which king's daughter?
Princess Chugo.
Chimo!
That means it has gone round.
Hey!
That means it has gone round. If Princess Chugo that just got married last year could experience this kind of sorrow, Ikpa's mother may be right.
Hey!
Terrible.
Please, let's just go home and think about our future. Because as it stands now, there's no hope of us getting married. As long as this rubbish continues. Please, I'm leaving. Hey! Princess Chugo.
Take care of yourself.
Come back from the farm.
Yes,
how is the farm?
Okay.
Please keep this for me.
Papa. I hope you have not finished the drink.
No, I'm not finished.
Don't finish it though.
So you want to take some power?
Yes, so I'm coming.
You see, my daughter, the thing that is happening in this village has never happened before. Not even in the entire community. My father never told me of any such experience.
Papa, do we have any link with water spirits? Because Ipa's mother said we have some link with the spirits.
No, my daughter. You see, when things begin to happen like this, people are bound to say so many things.
Then why are our sisters losing their girl child? So far, the count is 11. I did not even include Princess Chugo, whom I heard lost her girl child last night.
Eh? Princess Chugo lost her child? Who told you that?
Nam, is this how we are going to get married and start losing our children? We are scared of what is happening to us. Other people in other villages are having their children, but our own Omobo are losing theirs. Papa, it's becoming strange every day by day.
Wando, don't worry yourself. We must look into how rats got into the nest where fishes are kept. We must find out. Don't worry yourself.
Father, all the maidens in this village are restless. Our women are being sent out of their husbands' houses because of this. I knew how it was for me. I knew how terrible I felt in my own husband's house. I knew how terrible I felt when I lost my baby that was born with her body intact. I felt terribly hurt, Father. I knew they didn't tell me all they wanted to say to me because of my status as the princess. Father, please. I am begging you. Help me. Help us. We, the young maidens in this kingdom, need your help. Please.
I'm still confused. Honestly, I don't understand what is going on. And none of my cabinet chief ever brought this to my knowledge. Are you aware of it?
No, not at all. Was it not last night that Chugo told me on how the maidens of this village came to this palace to discuss this issue? When she lost her baby, I thought it was normal with women and childbirth. I never knew it has gone round. Yes.
Let me understand what is going on. I have two of my cabinet chiefs whose daughters are equally married. I will send for them.
Your Majesty, Ichie Udo is here to see you, and he said it is urgent.
Tell him I will be with him shortly.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Adama, what is it? Adama, talk to me now. Why are you crying?
Why are you crying?
Adama.
Please, let's go inside so that you will tell me exactly what the problem is. Ekadima, please, run. Go and look for your father. Tell him to come back home now. Please. Please, let's go inside.
Mama, it's okay. Stop crying, it's okay.
Let's go inside. No, it's okay. Let's go. It's okay now, stop crying, eh? Let's go. It's okay.
You see, last meeting, most of the things we discussed were not finalized. And this is what I'm going to raise in our next meeting.
That's okay. My daughter told me that she has seen a suitor.
Hey, that's a good one.
Whenever they're coming for their visit,
yes,
I want you to be around.
Okay. Okay.
Papa, let's go. Mama says she come home now.
What happened?
Papa, it's a damn man. She came back crying and was even carrying her things. Mama been asking her what the problem is. She refused to talk. She just kept on crying.
This is terrible. Let me see my daughter. I will see you much later.
It's okay. Take it easy.
No, I don't know.
He will always beat me up and call me all sorts of names. That I'm a child eater. He accused me of killing our daughters. Last night he came back. And said I should leave his house. And immediately his mother started throwing away my things and pushing me away. Mama, could you believe that I slept outside the hut?
What? Guinea?
Yes. I slept outside the hut yesterday. This morning he came and woke me up. He started pushing me again. He said I gave his 3 daughters to the spirit world. He said that Amudha women are water spirits. And before I could say anything, he started beating and pushing me again.
You said his mother pushed you out and threw away your things?
Yes, Mama.
No. Then get ready. She must explain to me why she should throw away your things. I must deal with her and her son. I will not take it, though. I will not take it.
No. Let's take things very easy. Adama here is our daughter. This is her home. Let her be here until we find out what the real issue is.
Papa, we know what the issue is. Are you trying to blame the man who has lost 3 children within a space of time? Or are you blaming the woman whose grandchildren are all dying one after the other? Papa, the problem lies in Amudha village. We have been losing our Umuwadiani and no one seems to be putting an eye on it. Now it has blown so huge. Well, let's expect more arrivals. Unless the elders sit up and start digging.
Ekedima has said the truth.
But that should not mean that a man should beat up his wife just because of something that everyone knows that is not the fault of the woman.
to our house. And she has lost 3 children. Others will still come and complain the same thing. I think there's something strange that is happening around us. Do you know that I couldn't sleep last night? Yes. I was just thinking, what is all this? Well, I have told my father. I have told him to wake up. Men should not sit while things are going wrong around them.
Do you know I took him mistakenly and gave birth to a beautiful female child, and she died the next morning. Nobody saw it because it was an unwanted pregnancy. It was why these things are happening that I remembered how my child died. If our ladies who got married outside this village could be losing their girl children, and I lost my own here, something is really wrong.
But how come we survived? Or are we not women? We didn't die during or after our births. So how come our married sisters' girl children are dying and the men are surviving?
We must not stand here and be talking.
What is the way forward?
The way forward is for us to go see the princess and tell her our findings. She lost a child too, and I heard she's worried. But what I do not know is if she's back to this village or not. Let's go and see her. Let's listen to her. She's a woman like us. Let's know what she has to say.
Seeing the princess will not solve this problem. No! What can she do? This is the matter of the elders and the cabinet.
No, my fellow girls. We can still see Princess Chugo. Maybe these whole worries have not crossed her mind. We are all disturbed. We're disturbed because we will all get married and follow up. Or who amongst us will want to lose a child in marriage?
In that case, we should all go see the princess. Even if she's not in her father's palace, we all move to her husband's place to look for her. I think this is the best thing we should do right now.
There are other DBS in this whole community. Why must he be Amudha?
Any DBS from Amudha can see these things very easy.
I don't agree with you on this. A good DBS can see from the moon. Let's look for this black sheep while it's day. We can't keep losing our children and yet fold our hands and do nothing.
Okay. Let's go to Limoko. I see the Akataka.
Akataka is a very costly dibia. He will demand for he goat and other big items.
But he says.
Yes, he does. But he's a great dibia and he will demand for big things.
Well, we see him. Whatever he demands, I will bring it.
You will bring it?
Yes, and we must have to do that as soon as possible.
Then
tomorrow is even okay.
Fine.
Yes, now.
Fine.
What else? Are you going with them?
Kedo, which one? Is it Ungwo or Ukwenu? Which one do you want?
Anyone, bring anyone. Unko or Ungwo. Can't bring anyone. Because this movement I'm going to pay, you don't have money. I'm the one that's going to food the beer. Go and bring it.
Oh, sorry.
You're welcome.
We heard that the king's daughter Chugo is around.
Yes, she is.
Please tell her that her sisters from this village want to see her.
She may not want to see any of you. There is an issue on ground. I think she may not like to be disturbed. So go.
Well, we're here for the same issue. Just go and tell her that her sisters want to see her.
And I said, go back and come back later.
Will you stop this rubbish? Have you gone to her and she asked you to send us away? What is your problem? Go and call us the princess. Who is shouting?
Good day, my princess.
My princess, we are the daughters of Amudha village. We are here to see you and have a very serious word with you. But this guard won't let us see you.
I know few faces. Dimma.
Yes, my princess.
Eke Dimma.
Yes, my princess.
Wama, my princess.
Mama. I'm sorry. A lot have happened lately. I lost my first child. The very child I gave birth to without any complication. I lost her. I'm sorry. I believe that's why the guard wouldn't let you see me. I'm sorry about it.
It's okay, my princess. We're here for the same issue, but not to console you.
Not to console me?
Yes, my princess. How many are we going to console? There are lots of bad things happening in this village. And if we keep consoling everybody, then we are finished.
I understand. Please be seated. Sit down. You mean to tell me that all these have been happening and I never knew about it?
Now you know about it, my princess. What will you do to help yourself? What will you do to help us? What will you do to help the dying children? Ebube, my sister, also lost hers. Not once, not twice. Is this how we continue getting married and losing our kids? This is how?
Personally, I am afraid. I'm so afraid. Because something is definitely wrong somewhere. We are the next set of young girls that suitors will be coming for. And as we speak, do you know the entire community are having rumors about us? And about our married sisters on how they eat their female children on birth. This is really an issue.
It is. Whoever brought this idea to you did a very wonderful thing. I mean, I'm now seeing the truth in all you have said. The way I lost my child is still very, very strange to me. I still can't believe it. At first, I thought it was an act of the gods.
It is not, my princess. Please, why don't you tell your father to assemble all his cabinets and put an end to this termite that is eating us?
You have said it all. I am now relieved. The king is not in, but as soon as he returns, I will bring this to his notice. I will. It's an assurance. I mean, I can't be any happier. I'm really, really happy with what you have done. I'm really happy, my sisters. Come, Wando. Thank you. Dimma.
Princess.
Akuchi. Mama. Ekedimma. Thank you. Egodi. Thank you so much.
I will send you to the king. Alright. Take care of yourself. Okay.
doesn't want them? Who doesn't want them? Who doesn't want them? Who doesn't want them? If I remain a bany, walk out to remain one, I'm way walk with the normal. Just read it for me. Who does I lava lava? Evula wood. I was reading it to us up here. Oh, you can know me. Evula wood. What you seek is huge and cannot be seen.
Akataka, you are one of the greatest Dibia in this community. Yes. And that is why we came to see you. If you fold our hands, this thing will stop. Akataka, please look deep into this and tell us what to do. Our children are dying.
Yes, Akataka. I have personally buried 2 of my female newborn. We can't continue like this.
Oh yes! Oh yes! The problem lies with your wives. Nothing you both can do. The gods are already warning me to stay clear from this matter. This is huge and will continue.
Akataka, are you saying that there is nothing we can possibly do about this?
Tell your wives to go and sort out that which is hanging on their necks.
Okay, Akataka, Biko, does this have anything to do with water spirit?
Amakangerere. 1010 dublia sasa hii zaga dublia mbuta amakangerere wo utabara maniwe wo ula tufo bateri ringe bara mara kwezo kutufo pa yom. That I cannot answer. I'm done with both of you. But I must warn you. Do not go further on this matter. Else the death that took the life of a child can as well take the life of an adult.
Akataka, thank you.
Eyes that see the burning fire. Orioka no man, Ebula Wude. Orioka no man, Ebula Wude. The eyes that see the burning fire and refuses to turn. Let such eyes be consumed by the burning fire.
Hey! Akataka said that the death that can kill a child can also kill an adult. Which means we are no longer safe.
If I should understand what he meant that we should send our wives out of the house to avoid them bringing death to us. Because we don't know what is hanging on their neck. At all!
That is another thing that is hitting my head. What could be hanging on their neck?
See, as soon as I get home, my wife will leave my house.
Immediately!
We don't want to die. Look at women everywhere. Why should I live with someone who has a spirit hanging on her neck?
Hey, Iba, listen. Learn to say things the way they are. Akataka did not mention spirits. And as for sending our wives home, he did not say so.
Ndoka, will you tell me how to live in my house? No. Will you tell me how to live my life? Is my wife your wife?
But no. That is Mogo, your wife. That is not what Akataka said.
I have told you what I will do, and that is it. Have you turned to my advisor?
What kind of a man are you?
I have told you how I want it, and that is all. Don't advise me. Nah, Yara.
But you must not send one.
Don't advise me, my friend.
They are our wives.
So you want us to start exchanging words? Are you ready? I'm telling you what will be better for both of us. You are saying another thing. Send your wife home. Why I send mine?
I cannot send my wife home.
Unyala.
I cannot. Why are you so stubborn? Huh? Your name is Iba and you are behaving like Iba. You don't even know the meaning of your name, Iba. That is desert. And you are behaving like one.
What are you doing? Go in there, pack everything that belongs to you and leave my compound. The evil that is hanging around your neck will kill you alone. Evil woman. Is that why you seized my food? I can't take this anymore. I can't take this anymore in this house. Ikem, come, let's go.
You will not go with him. You will go alone. Don't take my grandson with you for the evil. The death in Amudha kills him.
Anuyepa, you have the heart to seize my food. You call me an evil woman from Amudha. The gods are watching. Let the gods watch. Go there, pack your things and leave my compound. Everything around Amudha are evil. Then let me go with my son. He is evil too, since his mother's place is Amudha.
Don't look for trouble. Since you were married into this family, I have never quarreled with you. But I've seen the evil in your womb that eats children up. Your husband said, leave. Do the needful. Now, give me the food.
It's getting late. It's getting late. Go and pack your things and leave. Evil woman. Hey! Come and sit down, my friend.
Why are you guys crying?
We heard you lost your child. Now it's obvious that you just left your husband's house. Look at your clothes. All our married sisters are coming back from their husband's house. And it's bringing tears to our eyes.
Please, dry your tears, my sisters. I'm happy I have a son who is alive. And he must surely come to look for his mother. His father asked me to leave and called me an evil woman from Amudha.
Stop crying. What do you expect us to do if you cry?
I'm not crying.
We are not evil. Amudha women are the best in the world.
Yes.
The gods must surely see us through.
Yes.
I was about sending for you.
I'm here already, though for something very drastic, which I will like both of us to put heads together to tackle.
And which is?
My daughter, who was married to Anozie's family in Umucheke community, came back to my house with bruises all over her body as a result of the beating she got from her husband. That is why I'm here.
What did she do?
She lost her baby.
Obviously the same reason I was about sending for you. My daughter also came back. She lost her baby too. And from the information I gathered, married women from our village are facing similar problems. So I don't think it is only my daughter and yours are involved in it.
That means something is wrong somewhere.
Obviously.
Something is wrong.
And I'll be sending for the whole community to gather so that we'll discuss about it.
I don't accept this your idea of sending for the community. It was our own village that this issue was affected. So sending for the whole entire community, I don't think it is necessary. Igwe.
I see with you. I see with you. Guard.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Go and call Ishienwafo, Onaduko, and the Hedema. Tell them to leave whatever they are doing and come to the palace immediately.
Yes, Your Majesty.
We'll definitely sort it out.
There's a problem.
This issue is not ordinary.
It's not.
It's not ordinary. Anything that is capable of taking human blood is not something that we'll just sit down and watch.
Yes, Mother. Any community, village, or even family with no female will get no procreation. Women are the creators of procreation. That is why you have to force Father to look into this issue. It's very important. Mother, as we speak now, all the young maidens of this kingdom are afraid. They are afraid of everything. They are afraid of the future. They are afraid of getting married. Please, Mother, we have to do something about this. We have to.
Why did we give birth to some of these young girls we're talking about? And they survived it. Why? Some of these girls we're talking about, they all grew up from here. Yes. Why would they wait for them to get married? Start bearing children before they kill the kids?
That is where you come in, Mother. You are a woman.
Assemble all the women. Talk about it. Within yourselves. Who knows? Something good might come out of it. I mean, someone might know something about it.
Why are you doing this to yourself? What is all this? That you lost a child and came back to your own father's house is what you have allowed to give you worries? You're not the only one in this village and you know it. Wago is back. Princess Shugo lost her very first child, but she did not kill herself. Ebube, Nduka's wife, lost 2 in a stretch. Tadima, your friend, is still in tears because she lost 3 of her children. Or are we talking about Ife Sinachi and Nkema Konam? They both lost their children. Just this morning, I heard Chunwogo lost her beautiful twins. 2 beautiful girls. All these are your mates, but they have not killed themselves. So tell me why you are doing this to yourself, Adamma.
Ekedimma, stop talking to her like that. You don't know how it breaks the heart to carry a pregnancy for 9 good months and lose it. Ada, whatever problem that must have come with this loss, do not allow me to worry you. All this shall pass away.
When will it pass? How can something we know nothing about begin to hurt us? Look at us. Innocent maidens. Innocent maidens that got married at their prime, just losing babies. What is the future of our girls? What did we do? What crime did we commit? How did we offend the gods?
Ada, is that why you have been starving yourself? Ada, since you came to this house, you barely eat. Your child has been buried and won't come back. Can you please put it behind you? Let's watch and see how all this will end, Ada. Ada, Biko, you know I don't like seeing you like this. Biko, try and eat something, please. Adama, please don't do this to yourself, please.
I don't want to eat.
Adama, please. Adama, please.
Get your best to drink of me. What did you do to the gods?
What is happening here? Adam, Ekedimma, Adakuchi, why are you girls wasting your tears? Why are you wasting your tears? What happened?
Why are the gods punishing us? What have we done? Why are we losing our babies? What offense did we commit?
Mama, it's okay, it's okay.
Something terrible has befallen us. Who shall save us from this doom?
Adama, please, you have to eat something, please. Adama, please, now, Adama, please. Adama, stop doing this to yourself now. Biko, Adama, please eat something. Adama, Biko, just try to eat a little, please. Adama, Biko. Hey!
Do we summon the eye of the
Or do we summon our daughters to find out?
Igwe, I will suggest we call on our daughters and ask them some questions. Women vary with mystical powers. Some might be water spirits, some Ogbanje. Who the father or the mother did not carry out the purification of Ogbanje as a child. We must ask questions before concluding on the next step.
I don't think that in this entire village or our community, no one is left in the tradition of Ogbanje or trying to break it up. This is the first tradition we carry out on our girl child. As for water spirit, you hear them, no boss. I don't know about it.
My daughter has no link of that. We do not know what is called water spirit in this village. Do we even have water around us? No! Our children trek far to get water that gushes out of stones. So where do we get water spirit from? Where?
Igwe, there's no need in inviting them. Instead, let's invite our Amudha and seek their opinion. You see, what is happening in this village has never happened before. It is our present generation that we are experiencing it. So let's invite our Amudha, but before we do that, we have the eye of the gods. Is he aware of what is happening? If not, let's call him to start making consultation with the gods before we know what to do.
Igwe,
you are pillars. Because we cannot fold our arms and allow our grandchildren die at childbirth. I must send for the eye of the God. Find a solution.
I have spoken with my cabinets, and we all have agreed to resolve this. So, my daughter, I want to assure you that all will be taken care of. I want to send for your husband to find out why he has not cared to see me since you left his house.
Your Highness, please, let us avoid this issue. If they do not want to see us, let it be. My daughter here lost a child, and the family started saying lots of things. Just that we didn't want to tell you about it.
Oh, so it has gotten to the extent of hiding things from me in this palace.
No, Father. It's between my husband and I. Lots of rumors have been going around about us. I mean, we, the women of this kingdom, to the extent that we are being called child eaters, that we devour our children spiritually before they are being born. It's terrible, Father. It is.
This is a serious issue. Lies. Lies upon lies.
Ebube! Listen to me. I have made every arrangement to get a new wife. So if you wish to remain here, then you build yourself a new home. I don't want anything that will bring problem in this house. The greatest respect I will give you is what I just did by giving you this information.
If that's your wish, go ahead. But as for me leaving this very hut, I don't think it's possible.
Are you challenging me in my own house?
No. How can I challenge you in your own house? All I'm saying is, please, we should be patient. Especially now that things are going this way. Taking another wife, it's not the best option.
Oh, tell me. Tell me what the best option is.
Yes. Let's wait on the gods.
Look at you. Just take a good look at yourself. Do you know how much Ikpa and I spent to see Akataka? No, you don't. The gods has turned their back on all of you from Amudha. I told you that danger is hanging around your neck. Have you bothered to find out what the danger is? Like I said, I don't want to remove you from this house. But I must get a new wife. A new wife that will give me children. Not the one that excuses at each birth. Excuse me.
My husband!
Only child. The only thing I have.
So is Udogade. So is Udogade the only daughter. The only seed of her parents. Agadi one already said it. She said it is going to be a very dangerous journey. But mother, we have to take this risk. We have to save our young men and women from this problem. We have to.